Once upon a time, God descended upon earth. Earth itself, He descended upon earth, and a devoted person who was, waiting patiently and praying with devotion and praying obediently to get the blessings of God, got sight of God, and with the sight of God, he went and spoke to God, and the tears was rolling down his eyes, and he said with a low voice, God, at last I could see you. After all these difficulties, I could see you. God, why don't and the devotee asked God, why don't other people can see you, can come and see you and take your blessings? People need you. People need your advice. People need your guidance. People need your blessings. People need you to be there in their life, to lead a life of righteousness and goodness and kindness and sharing and caring for the needy and everything, every needs. They need your guidance, dear God. Please be available for everybody, not only for me. Uh, so God just smiled and said, uh, okay, see, while you came up to this mountain peak, so did you follow the signs on the road that you took towards seeing me? He asked. I repeat, God asked the devotee, did you observe the signboards that was erected along the road that you took to see me near this peak? The devotee surprisingly said, God, the only signboards I could see was the kindness and greatness, the kindness and goodness, and staying united, and the righteousness, and being devoted, and being truthful, being honest, and following these signboards, I could reach you, dear God, he said. Absolutely right, said God. There lies the secret in seeing me, dear devotee, dear human, dear 27th human. I have purposefully erected these signboards along the way to see me, which are kindness and goodness. Some of the signboards I am saying, kindness and goodness, staying united, being righteousness, the devotion inside you, keeping alive the devotion inside you, being truthful enough to yourself and others, being honest in your actions, in your speech, in your every moment of life, being honest. That signboards, if you follow, you can reach me up till the peak where I sit to see you and bless you and guide you and also show you the way to salvation. So these are the signboards. But my child, dear 27th human, you have followed these signboards that was erected. But just just you watch the people in everyday life. If there was, the signboards on the roads that lead them from their home to their destination, or whatever destination they are going on their vehicles, do they ever have regards to the signboards that are erected on the sides of the roads? For example, there will be a signboard which says, do not exceed 30 kilometers per hour. Do they ever see this? If they also see this, do they ever follow? No. And there is no overtaking on this road. Do they see this? They just ignore this as another signboard, or just they just don't have regards to this signboard at all. Okay, moving ahead, there is also give space for pedestrians, zebra crossing, let the pedestrian cross over. There is a zebra crossing signboard. There is a walk, people should walk. There is a signboard for that. Do they follow this? They overstep this sign, the zebra crossing, and block the pedestrians in crossing over the road. Do they follow this signboard? No. And going ahead, there is also a signboard of no entry. No entry signboard is there. Do they ever follow this? No, because they have no regards to the signboards that are erected in reaching the destination that they are on the road towards on their vehicles on the from the home towards the destination. There are a lot of signboards like this that makes them easier to reach the destination. So I am also a destination, and from the starting point till the ending point, like me, the destination, people should follow the signboards erected, but like the kindness and goodness, staying united, righteousness, the devotion in them, the humanity and humility in them, the truthfulness in them. By following these simple signboards, they can easily reach me, the destination. But you just take the example of the vehicles which go every day, people go in their vehicles and of course they reach their destination, but the destination they reach, do they follow the right signboards? Do they give regards to the fellow motorists? There are always accidents. There is always fights between motorists. The motorists abuse the other motorists. The motorists fight with the fellow motorists. All this because they don't follow the signboards. And these signboards, they on the roads. If they don't follow this, then how will they follow the signboards towards the destination of God? So, if they don't follow the destinations of their vehicles they ride, they don't have any regards to the signboards that are erected on the roads by the traffic authorities to reach safely to their destination, then how do you expect people to give respect to my signboards that are erected to reach the destination of mine? So, 27th human, please be a transformation factor. Educate and also inculcate the need of being kind, having the kindness and goodness, staying united, righteousness, the devotion in them, the truthfulness in every action of them, the honesty and the divinity in them by caring and sharing with the needy. These are the signboards that lead to the destination of mine, that is the ultimate destination. It is very easy to reach me, but follow the signboards. In real life, if you don't follow, in reaching me, how do you expect them to follow all the signboards? So, first, please educate, inculcate people, the motorists, in following the signboards that are erected by the authorities in reaching their destination safely. That itself is reaching me, that destination. So, destination of God is very easy to reach unless and until they follow the directions, the signs. There are signs everywhere. Follow the signs, and there will be a grand design of God to reach Him. The signs will design you in such a way to reach God. That is the word of God.